ShimSham time! My name is Boris and welcome to my channel. Wednesday is Dance Day and we want to ShimSham a little bit because of the upcoming Frankie Manning's birthday, of course. If you can see me, hear me, please leave me a comment in the chat and I would be very happy. Alright, so yeah, let's start with the ShimSham in the normal way. Just want to check one thing. All right. Probably somebody's watching. That's perfect. Okay. Right. So let's start with the ShimSham and we go through it today. If you have any questions, just leave me a comment. And yeah, we will go through from the top and let's see how far we get. Probably we'll go through. If you can't, how do you say it in English? If you can't follow along, just tell me, do a little bit slower, and I will do my best. Okay. Yeah, then let's do it. I hope everything's fine. I do see different things. Well then, let's see. So the camera must be down, so probably my intro was not filmed perfectly, but anyways, let's do it like that. Okay, right, here we are. So this ShimSham, the first part of the ShimSham is the ShimSham step, or let's call it stomp-offs, and we do a stomp-off and a pullback. And we do it with both legs. And the thing is, in the ShimSham, most of the steps we start on 8. So counting wise, it would be 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I hope that the sound matches to my movement. So this is the 8, and pulling back and stepping is the 1. 8, 1, 8, 1, 8, 1. Okay, so the ShimSham, we do it like once here, once there, and then twice on the right side for the first time. Boop, and one more time before we step. So this is 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. On 7 we want to step because then we want to start with the left one. Let's do that again. I turn around. So by the way, this is my right side and this is my left side. So if you are confused, we start with the right foot. 5, a 6, a 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One more time. 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7. Now we have our right foot in the air because we want to use it again. Okay. Please leave me a comment so I check, so I can see that you're there, that you're listening. I see problems on the air. I will check my phone just quickly so I know if I'm live or if anything went wrong. Oh, there's a live. Okay, looks good. Let's carry on. Okay. Right, then let's do that again. We do this step 3 times. That means we do the ShimSham from the right leg, then starting from the left leg on 8, and then one more time with the right leg again. Let's do that. A 5, a 6, a 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, one more time. 5, a 6, a 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 2 times. And then left, right, twice on the left side. And then right side, left side, and double time on the right. Now we have our foot in the air and we step to the side. Step. And then we do touch, step, touch, and then 4 walks. We can do 2 walks backwards and 2 steps forwards. Or we can do just 4 steps in place, or we can do 4 steps backwards, whatever you prefer, and how much space you have, okay? So this is the break step. The break step takes 8 times, and we start on 8 with the right foot to the side, 8, a step, tap, and then another step, tap, and then the 4 steps. Okay, just checking the message which is in there. Okay, cool. Hi, good to see you. I hope you enjoyed. Just continue dancing. All right, let's put that together. We have this ShimSham 3 times. Once from the right side, then another time from the left, and then another time from the right side before we go into the break step. Let's put that together. 5, a 6, a 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Last time 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Another break step. 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we are on our left leg and the right leg is free. Let's do that one more time. 5, a 6, a 5, a 6, a 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, a 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, a 5, a 6, a 7. Last time. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, if you have any question, just leave me a comment and I'm happy to answer. After the break step, which will come several times in the ShimSham, we do the pushes. The pushes is we push ourselves forwards and backwards, and then we cross. So this is 1, or we start on 8 of course, but it's 1 time, 2 times, 3 times, and then we kick and step in a crossed step before we open up again. So this is 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, kick on 5, step on 6, and 7 with the right foot. Okay, one more time. A 5, a 6, a 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One more time. 5, a 6, a 5, to the right. 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then we do the same step again to the left, starting with the left foot, meaning 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So one more time. 5, a 6, a 5, 6, 7. Step, 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 kick, cross, step. One more time, from the left, or from the right to the left. 5, a 6, 5, 6, 7, step, 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 kick, cross, step. Okay, let's put that together. Right side, left side, right side, left side. Just like that. 5, a 6, a 5, 6, 7. Push, 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 kick, cross, step. 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 Okay. Now, in the ShimSham, the last version from the right to the left is a little bit different because we always do things 3 times in the ShimSham and also the pushes. So that means we do the normal pushes to the right side, to the left side, and then to the right side again. And then we call it single pushes, so we don't go forwards and back, so we don't do forwards, back, forward, back, but we go directly into this kick, cross, step. So we have step, kick, cross, step. And then another time to the right, but then we stop after the cross. That means we do the last 8 is step, kick, cross, step, And then step, kick, cross, and we hold it right there. The left one is in front, the right is in the back, and the right is more or less not, or it's free. So let's say like that. The right one is free, so that we can continue with the right foot. Okay, so we have 3 times pushes, and then we have these 2 single time pushes, where the pushes disappear, but we just have the crossovers. Sorry for my voice. Let's do the push part 3 times and then the single ones. 5, a 6, a 5, 6, 7, push, step, push, step, push, kick, cross, step, push, step, push, step, push, kick, cross, step, push, step, push, step, push, kick, cross, step, and single, and hold with the cross. Alright, one more time. 5, a 6, a 5, a 6, a 7, step, 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 kick, cross, step, 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 kick, cross, step, 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 kick, cross, step, step, kick, cross, step, step, kick, cross. You can really go down here a little bit to really emphasize the down on the 6. Okay, let's do that one more time. It counts 5, a 6, a 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, let's do that from the top, and let's see if you can hear music. Would be great, because then we can do it together. I have a slow tune. Let's do it with this music. So ShimSham part first, and then the pushes. Breaks in between. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, 4, 5, 6, 7, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ooh, for me it's very loud. I hope it's not too loud for you. Just let me know if anything is not working for you. Alright, let's do that again, and yeah, just do the same. Right. So let's manage our feet because now they're crossed and we want to continue with the right foot, and we do that by so we crossed our left leg in front and we have our weight more on the left leg. That means we shift our weight a little bit forward so that it's on the front leg, and so the other one is free. And now we can do a ball change and we open up our legs. That means, or we can also do step step, but we do a step step, and now if I do my hand like that, you can see this guy who's Frankie standing the same way as we do. Maybe you can see it. So this is Frankie on that side of your screen. I don't know which side it is, but it's here. So we have this shape, and we can create that while unwinding this. First the right one, which is the back one, and then the left one, and we do a step, step, and we are standing here. From here we make sure we do not stand in place, but we shift our weight over. So actually what we do is, I overdo it right now, we do step, step, okay? But we don't do it too much and too big, but we are just doing it smaller so that we make sure that the right leg is free again, okay? And then we can start with the next step, which is a Tacky Annie. Yeah, I always mix up Tacky Annie and Suzuki, but it is a Tacky Annie. So we do ball change, and then we do the step that we already know from the break step, and that is a touch, step, touch, step, touch, step, touch, step. Okay, very easy. So the basic of this step is touch step or step touch, however you want to call it, and however you want to start counting. So we can say that with the ball change, which is and 8, we could say that the step starts on 8, or we can say the step, the Tacky Annie starts on 1 if we count here. That depends on how you see it. So you do the ball change, and then you do a tap, and a step, and a tap, and a step. And the tap is always on an uneven number, and the step is always on an even number. When I count, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And there are a few versions of the Tacky Annie. You can do a very basic version, which is just a tap and a step. But if you also do Lindy Hop, you know the triple step already, so you can put in a little bit more rhythm. That means at the end you do this ball change again. But now when you do the last tap, which is on that side, that means the left foot is doing the tap, then you actually go on the foot itself and then do the step, step again with right, left. So you have a triple step, and you start over again. Okay, that is starting, let's start from across, and then let's do a few Tacky Annie when we always have the ball change on an and 8, or at 8, sorry. So let's start here. We are at the end of the crossovers. So I count you in, and then we start with the ball change, and then we do the Tacky Annie. A 5, a 6, a 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, triple step. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, triple step. Okay. Yes, and now, surprise, surprise, we have again 3 times the same step, and the 4th step is a little bit different. No, the 3rd one is a little bit different, sorry for that. Because the 4th 8 is again the break step. So we have 2 normal Tacky Annie, and then we have to shift our weight. That's why we do the last one. We do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then we do step together, 7, and then we can start the break step, which is again step, touch, walk, 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 walk. Okay, so let's just do the very last Tacky Annie. That means the 3rd Tacky Annie, where we directly transition to the break step. That means, yeah, the last one. A 5, a 6, a 5, 6, 7, 8, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, together, step, touch, step, 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 step. Okay, one more time, the last one. 5, a 6, a 5, 6, 7, 8, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, together, step, touch, step, step. Let's do all of them, all of the techianis to start after crossing from the pushes. That means we have two normal techiani with a triple step, and then we have the third one, which ends with the step together, and then we have the break step. 5, a 6, a 5, a 6, a 7, a 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, triple step. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, triple step. And last one, 3, 5, 6 together, and the break step, the 2. We done it. All right, one more time. 5, a 6, a 5, 6, 7, a 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, a 8. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, a 8. 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 together. 8. 1, 2, 3, a 5, a 6, a 7. Okay, let's do that from the top. I choose a little faster song. It's the same song, just faster. So let's do that. I always look at my watch because I actually use the watch to navigate the music, but today it's not possible, so sorry for that. Okay, let's do it again, a little bit faster. All right, let's do the last step of the first part of the ShimSham, which is the half-time break combined with a full-time break. So the full-time break you already know. Awesome! And the half-time break is a step with the right, step with the left, and then a kick and a ball change where we move forward. Show it from the side, we have a kick, ball change. So really make sure to fall over, forward, not fall over, but your tendency is to go forward. And we always have this picture in mind of actually shuffling, not our own grave, but a hole, and we throw that dust behind us. That is like, and kick, shoot, and back. And that's how we actually also use our body. Yeah, have that in mind to go forward, to really dig in this shuffle, and then you step back, and while throwing it over your shoulder, you kick, and then you go forward again. And then shoot, And if you like, you can use the arms like that, but you don't have to, right? Okay, so this is the shuffling halftime break, and we do that twice. That means we have the halftime break just takes half the time of the full-time break. Makes sense, right? So that's why we do that twice. So I turn around again. So we do that halftime break twice. Let's do that. 8, 1, 2, and 3. And one more time. 4, 5, 6, and 7. After that, we do the full-time break. 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And after that, we do the same again. 2 times half-time break and 1 time full-time break. Starting now. 8, 1, 2, oh sorry, the half-time break first. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Full-time break. That we do. Step, 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 half-time break. Okay, sorry. My fault. We already had this twice. Let's do the whole thing. 2 times half-time break, 1 time full-time break. 2 times half-time break, 1 time full-time break. Ooh, that's confusing. Also for me, so don't worry. Okay, let's do that. 5, a 6, 5, a 6, a 7, step, step, kick, pull, change, step, step, kick, pull, change, step, touch, step, touch, step, 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 touch, kick, pull, change, step, step, kick, pull, change. And half full-time break. That is so confusing. Okay, right, let's do that again. A little bit faster. 5, a 6, a 5, 6, 7, step, step, kick, pull, change, step, step, kick, pull, change, step, touch, step, 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 kick, pull, change, step, step, kick, pull, change, step, touch, and triple, triple, triple. Okay, no triples, just walks. Okay, let's do it from the top. And after we finished the last full-time break here, we start again with the ShimSham. Okay, just to practice, let's do that twice, maybe 3 times. Let's see. Let's stay with the, oh no, let's do a little bit faster than before, just this one. Last one. right step, and pushes. Perfect. All right. How do you proceed? Everything good? Are you okay? Any questions? No, yes, maybe? Just a little check if I'm still online. Hello Facebook, what do you tell me? Nothing. Okay. Oh no, still online. Okay, cool. Let's do the last part, which is the boogie part. The boogie part is a lot of kickball changes. So the kickball changes we did already in the what is it? The halftime break. Super, danke. And the boogie back is, so the halftime break is step, step, and the kickball change. Now we can leave the step, step away. We just use the kickball change. So it's just kick, ball change, kick, ball change, kick, ball change all the time. And that is always 8 and 1, 2 and 3, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. Wait, 8 and 1, 2, 3, 5, yeah, okay, I counted wrong, sorry. Okay, so while we kick, we want to clap. Okay, and this step is called boogie back, and so that it makes sense, we actually kick, ball, change back. Okay, we could also name it kick, ball, change back, but it is too complicated. That's why we call it boogie back. All right, so this is kick, and then the ball change is backwards. Kick, ball, change, kick, ball, change. Okay, and we have that 4 times, and that makes it an 8 count because the kick, ball, change takes 2 beats. Okay, let's try and do that. We always kick with the right leg. 5, a 6, a 5, 6, 7. Kick, ball, change, kick, ball, change, kick, ball, change, and the last one. Perfect. One more time. 5, a 6, a 5, 6, 7. Kick, ball, change, kick, ball, change, kick, ball, change, kick, ball, change. Okay. So there's styling in different ways. You can choose your styling for that. We always do it with a little hip movement, and from the back it looks like this. A little overdone a little bit maybe, but in general it looks like this. We do kick, ball, change, kick, ball, change, kick, ball, change, kick, ball, change. I hope you can see something, probably. This is, so we use our hips and the weight changes because now we are standing on the left leg and we're kicking to the right. We can also shift our weight to the left side, so we can clap at that side and then we go ball change and then back again. And do, shoot, da. Okay? That's optional. You can also be like more stiff. And you can do just, you can actually also do it like a frog and swim backwards and not really do the kick. So you just do, or just not even a ball change, you just hop back, ha, shoot, ha. All right, that's also an option. or you can do really stiff kickball changes. So you just have the rhythm in your feet, but nothing much happening in your body. Depends on you and whatever you prefer. It is a solo jazz dance, so feel free to put in your own voice, so to say. Alright, let's do 4 of these boogie back, and keep in mind it comes after twice doing the halftime break and twice doing the full-time break. So let's do the boogie back. I start from here so you can see that I'm moving backwards. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, and 7. Now we got it. For the counting. Okay, one more time. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, and 7. So now we want to move forwards again. And that's why we call the next step a boogie forward. And the boogie forward looks a little bit like this from the side. From the front it looks like this. Okay? So when I do that, I think about my hip, not my leg. Actually, what I do is I walk like that, but the actual movement is coming from my hip. I roll my hip from one side to the other, and the arm starting is again something that you can style, so you can hang it very loosely, or you can put your hands, whatever that side is called, to the front and do it like that, or you can also make it open and closed, or you can do, go back a little bit down, you can do the like more lady style maybe, and just go like this. Okay? Or you can do whatever you want. You can also do something like that, a swimming motion, if you really are a little bit funny today. Okay? And you can do whatever you like with your arms, your upper body, but the boogie forward is the rolling of the hip and then stepping. Well, one more thing for the foot. You can see that either you are pointing down with your foot and then maybe you brush with your foot over the floor. It depends on how much you are rolling. There you can really go just with the tip of your toes over and then step, or you can really lift it up. You can have no friction with the floor, or what you can do as well, you can scuff. And scuff is from tap dancing, and you actually go over the floor with your heel, and then scuff, step, scuff, step, scuff, step. Okay? So these are some options for the boogie forward. Let's do some of these. We start again with the right foot on 8, and we do 4 of them. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, one more time. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we end on our left leg. Okay, guess what? We can combine those 2 steps. Let's always do a boogie back, and then a boogie forward again. And then we do that again and again and again. Or maybe 4 times is enough. Okay. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, forward. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, and 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, one more time. 8, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, and 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, and 7, 8, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, and 7, 8, 1, 3, and 5, and 6, and 7. All right. this is the first part of the boogie part. The second starts as well with the boogie back. That's also because you already know it. And the last part is the shorty George. Shorty George is a step which is actually just a step. So you're stepping from one foot to the other. But let's see how I face. So what you actually do is you go a little bit down, but just with your legs, not with your upper body. You don't want to go here. That looks awkward, but also not here. So just go where you are, stand upright, and then go a little bit down. And then the shorty George itself is actually just steps. Steps forward. Step, 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 step. Okay? And these are 7 steps again. So the step width is actually half a foot. Half a foot. So we do step, 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 always half a foot length forward. Or you can also do it smaller or bigger, but normally it's a small step, just doing half of your foot size going forward. And when we step and when we are in bent knees, so I'm going to show it from here, we are in bent knees and we're stepping forward, that's when we are moving the hips. Yeah, so just go from the left to the right, and when you do so, just by standing there, you can shift your weight. Now I'm having my weight on the right leg. Now I'm shifting over and I have my weight on the left leg. And this hip, which is not tensed, so to say, is down. So this is the angle. So when I lift my leg, this is not, there is no weight, but there is the weight, and when I step on the other foot, that's the angle of my hip, okay? So this side of my body is lower than that side. So this hip is up, this hip is low, okay? And I always switch, 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 switch. And this is exactly what we do when we step forward. So when we step, we obviously do a weight change. So when we step on the right one, this hip is up, this hip is down, so we're hanging here very loosely, and then we do the next step, and we switch, and we switch, and we switch, and we switch, okay? So we are a little bit in bent knees, and we move forward, okay. Right, so what we can do on top of that, if we like, we can move our shoulders, but this is not necessary. So if you're overwhelmed already, just skip the shoulders. For those of you who want to style your shorty George a little bit, I can a little bit forward, yes. Then you can do the opposite with the shoulders than with your hips. So if you go down again, and then you shift your weight, and you can, oops, yeah, you can crunch a little bit more on that side. So as I said, this hip is up and this hip is low. And so I'm making this part even shorter and this part even longer. And when I switch, this one is crunched together, this one is more wide, and this leg is free. Okay, so all our weight is on that side. Now I switch, and this is when it looks quite funny. And we can even point to the floor. That helps you maybe with the shoulders. Okay, you point where you pull down your shoulders. Okay, so this is the look of the shorty George, and now we move with that. Okay, so just step a little bit in front. We are starting now with the left foot, so we do 7 steps in front, and first go down, and then we move forward with the left foot, let's say on 1. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, one more time. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I'll show it from the side. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, now we said that we want to start at 8 actually on the most steps, also on the shorty George, and we start the whole thing with the kickball change. And you can start this by doing this kick ball change, because when you do that, the kick with this pointing, then first of all you have a great line and a nice shape, but second you know that you want to point. You start your points early, so to say, kick, ball, change, and then you know, okay, this is my side which is low, and this is crunchy. Now this hip is up, this hip is low, and you're already in this feeling, okay? And the second part, the second reason is that before you start the shorty George, you have the boogie back. And to just contrast the boogie back and the beginning of the shorty George, which are all kickball changes, you want to make sure, okay, this is a kickball change to fall into this shorty George. Okay, let's, I will show it to you. It's 8 and 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, 6 and 7, 8 and 1, 2, 3, and so on. Yeah, so it's all kickball changes, but with the arms you do a little different difference, contrast, whatever. Okay, so let's do boogie backs, 4 of them, and then a shorty George forward, and again boogie back and shorty George. I will face you. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 5, 6 and 7, 8 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, one more time. 5, 6, 5, 6, oh sorry, boogie back first. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 5, 6 and 7, 8 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's do that from the other view. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 5, 6 and 7, 8 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, 2 more times. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 5, 6 and 7, 8 and 1, 2, 3, 4. One more time. 8 and 1, 2 and 3. Okay, so the whole boogie part is boogie back, boogie forward, boogie back, boogie forward. Then boogie back, shorty George, boogie back, shorty George. That is the whole boogie part. So, to do it with music now. The structure of this choreo is we have the first part, which ends with half-time break, full-time break, and then we do this part again. And after repeating it, we transition over to the boogie part. Okay? Let's do that together to music, and of course I dance with you. Okay, right. So to bring it all together, we want to add one last thing, and that is the freeze. Because we want to change the second, first part. When we repeat the first part, we want to change it a little bit. So every time when there's a full break, so there's one step, touch, step, touch, step, 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 we just freeze, and we freeze on 1. So this is, or on 8. Well, let's see. Let me just do the ShimSham. 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, and we freeze there. Okay. Yeah, all the time in the second round we stop and freeze on the full-time break. Let's just do that. You will see what I mean, or you can feel what I mean. You can directly jump in. Let's do it a little bit faster. this is the ShimSham. I hope you like it. Let's do last time to really fast music, and then I am out of here. Thank you very much. And yeah, if you like this, keep in mind the the World Lindy Hop Day is on the 26th of May, and this is also Frankie Manning's birthday. So this is why you should rehearse this routine, because we will do it all over the globe, each country at 8 p.m. in the evening in their local time. So this will go around the world. So participate in that. And if you like to learn some more variations of the ShimSham steps, I actually thought about offering, like in the next days, some variations of the single steps. If you are interested, yeah, leave me a comment and say if it's a good idea or not. And yeah, if you want to join, let's start by, let's say, starting tomorrow. I will put on another live event so you can join for some variations. Okay, thank you for watching, and let's do it a last time on 176 BPM.